When it comes to Dairy Queen of Paintsville and Johnson Central, it's a family tradition. And if you've ever stepped up to the window at DQ, you are family, which makes our family tree very long, kind of like a foot long with sauce. So, from the Golden Eagles of the past to the Golden Eagles of the future, Dairy Queen of Paintsville wants to say, Go Eagles!
At Kentucky Wide Heating and Cooling, we offer top-of-the-line, affordable American Standard equipment. We also offer 24-hour service calls on all brands, and we guarantee that no one will beat our prices. Find us at 1132 South Mayo Trail in Paintsville or contact us at 606-372-2700 or 606-424-5684.
In Eastern Kentucky, when it comes to quick and tasty cravings, there's only one name you need to know. McClure Vending, your go-to source for the best food and drink options. We offer a delicious selection of healthy snacks, mouth-watering treats, and refreshing beverages all at your fingertips. With our reliable service and family-owned touch, your satisfaction is our top priority. Freshness and quality you can always count on. Make your break a tasty one with McClure Vending, where every snack brings a smile.
See what it's like to be an eagle. In the mountains of Eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University combines a sense of community, small class sizes, and hands-on learning to help you soar higher. Apply to MSU today.
In Paintsville, Kentucky, where horsepower meets heart, there's only one name you need to know: Corbin Auto Repair. Your hometown experts in hot rods, drag racers, and vintage rides that turn heads. From full restorations to high-performance upgrades, we build speed and style, but we do not stop there. Need an oil change, tire service, or everyday auto repair? We've got you covered. Corbin Auto Repair, where every car gets custom care.
At Clayton Homes of Louisa, we are dedicated to providing a world-class experience. Our caring sales team, Danielle, LD, and Teresa, are here to listen and guide, making your home buying journey easy and enjoyable. Our 5-star service team, Ashley and Tyler, are here long after move-in day, making sure your home is cared for with the attention it deserves. And with the leadership of our experienced general manager, Brittany, you can trust every step is backed by knowledge, care, and expertise. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about homes, it's about people. Clayton Homes, the place that makes you feel at home.
Now's your chance to get smoking fast internet from Foothills Communications. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 2 gig. Powered by Wi-Fi at home to keep all your devices well connected. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit foothills.net for a great offer today.
Hey guys, Gunnar Sloan down here at the Hutch Auto Group. Come down and pick up this all-new Dodge Charger RT or this all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit L. How about this beautiful purple Jeep Gladiator? If you need more room to go to the ball game, the Cross Pacific is awesome. We also offer 0% financing on 25 Ram models. With over 300 vehicles in inventory, there's got to be something for you. Come down and see us and let us earn your business.
Every life deserves to be celebrated. At Jones Preston Funeral Home, we create personalized, meaningful tributes that honor your loved one's unique journey. Our warm, welcoming chapel provides comfort and peace during difficult times, whether you're planning a memorial service or a celebration of life. We understand how precious time is, and we're here to help you cherish every moment with dignity, respect, and attentive care. Jones Preston Funeral Home offers more affordable services than other area funeral homes, so let us help you honor a beautiful life, one moment at a time.
Injured in an accident? Before you speak to anyone, call Kirk and Crum, PLLC. Serving Kentucky since 1971, our nationally acclaimed personal injury attorneys have spent over 50 years fighting for justice. From serious accidents, insurance disputes, workplace injuries, and divorce and custody, we are relentless in protecting your rights and securing the compensation you deserve. When you've been hurt, experience matters. Choose Kirk and Crum, committed to excellence, driven by justice.
At Medicine Cabinet Pharmacy, we strive to serve the people of Johnson County every day. Whether you are greeted at the counter by a friendly face or you take advantage of our convenient drive-thru, you can rest easy knowing we are locally owned and operated business. Medicine Cabinet Pharmacy, serving Eastern Kentucky since 2017.
At Sunny Day Car Wash, we're locally owned and proud to keep our community shining. Every wash starts with a high-pressure press, cleaning the front, the back, and deep under your wheel wells to knock out grime other washes leave behind. We're proudly offer a veteran's discount as a way of saying thank you for your service. Got more than one vehicle? Save with a multi-car discount on our unlimited wash plans. The more you wash, the more you save. And for a business on the move, ask about our convenient fleet plans. Sunny Day Car Wash. Clean cars, local pride, real savings. Stop by today and see the difference.
Johnson Central High School is the golden standard in Eastern Kentucky, and now our student athletes have a new opportunity. We have established a state-of-the-art training facility here on the campus of JCHS for our extremely talented golf team. At Golden Eagle Drive, our team can play at over 500 different courses around the world utilizing TrackMan's revolutionary golf simulation technology that analyzes each swing and provides statistics to improve your game. This experience is not only available to our Golden Eagle golfers, but also available to the golfing community of Eastern Kentucky. When our Golden Eagles are not training, you can book a golfing bay for individual use or group events. Golden Eagle Drive, where eagles are made.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Golden Eagle Network here on the campus of Johnson Central High School at the Joe Taylor Athletic Complex for some big softball action. It's the Johnson Central Lady Eagles taking on the Lady Lions of Boyd County. I'm Clay Smith alongside Willie Owens here tonight.
There we go.
There you go.
I could barely hear you. Okay, now I'm on.
You hear me loud and clear now, right?
Yeah, I do. Got to get those kinks worked out before we get started, right? All right. Thanks a lot, Clay. We are here and looking forward to some exciting softball action here on the Golden Eagle Network. The Lady Lions come in under Coach Lance Caesar, 18-13 on the season, but they have lost their last 2 ball games. Okay, taking a quick look at the starting lineups as they will be the visitors on the scoreboard. They'll be led off by number 4, Savannah Henderson. Following her will be number 11, J.C. Goad. Batting third, number 33, Brooke Jacobs. Batting cleanup, Grace Stevens. Batting fifth will be Emily Bush, number 14. Following her will be number 10, Kaylee May. Number 24, Reagan Robbins. Number 16, Taylor Culp. Number 20, Riley Maynard. Savannah Henderson steps in to the box. Savannah hitting .406 on the year. Pretty good out of your leadoff hitter.
You'll take that every time, won't you?
Absolutely. She's got 96 at-bats on the year, 39 hits, 26 RBI, 10 doubles, and 5 home runs out of that leadoff spot, too. So got some pop. Bella Bowen rocks and fires. Second pitch is popped foul. Is it going to stay in play? It will not. Just past the fence down the right field side. I'm sure there was some people standing around there. I'm sure they scattered.
Softball is it's a big ball, Willie.
It is.
I don't want to get hit by any ball.
And there's
in the head, don't get me wrong.
Right, and it's nothing soft about it. It is a misnomer. 1-1 pitch is hit into center field. It's hit a ton, and it will clear the fence. Straightaway center field leadoff home run for Savannah Henderson. That is her 6th of the season. And the Boyd County Lady Lions out early in this one, 1-0.
Well, there's pretty well no way you'd want to start a game other than that right there. That's just about perfect.
Absolutely. You can't ask for anything else out of your leadoff hitter to start the game. And, did her job, and it's going to be a situation where Bella Bowen and the defense going to have to take a deep breath, relax, and kind of start over, because that's really all you can do at this point. J.C. Goad, I hope I'm saying that correct, steps in there, fouls the first pitch back for strike one. Goad is a senior, hitting .402 on the year. 39 hits in 97 at-bats, 34 RBIs. She's got 6 home runs on the year. Pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bowen likes that outside corner. She has to get those calls. That pitch catches the outside corner strike, too. Those pitches look very similar.
I thought that first pitch called ball was a good pitch. A pitch can be a ball and still be a good pitch.
Absolutely. Came out too far that time. That was purely to see if she would offer at it. Call that a waste pitch. 2-2. See where she sets up this time. Gets the call, comes inside this time. Ball's popped up on the infield. Who calls it off? It is Arnott, and she will squeeze it for out number 1. 1 gone for Boyd County. Number 33, Brooke Jacobs, the pitcher, will come to the plate. Jacobs, let me find her on the sheet here. There she is, hitting .352 on the year. She's a sophomore, 91 at-bats, 32 hits, and that pitch is right down the line. It is a fair ball, goes all the way into the corner. retrieved out there, and in with a stand-up double is Jacobs. These Lady Lions from North and Boyd County coming in swinging early and often.
And their stats prove that they can do that.
Absolutely, and I think that's – who is that? Number – courtesy runner coming in for the pitcher. That may be – I don't know who that is. That can't be that person.
I believe our PA man up top's also thinking the same thing you're thinking.
Absolutely.
Number 13, Hadley Culp.
All right, there we go. Number 13, don't even have that one on my roster. I think it's Haley Culp. Is that what he said, I believe?
Might be Hadley. Hadley Culp is down as number 12 on the roster for us, but
that's probably who it is.
Could very well be the case.
Hadley Culp. We'll go with that right now. And it's coming to the plate. It is Grace Stevens. Takes the first one for a ball down low. Stevens, the center fielder, hitting .367 on the year. 98 at bats, 36 hits, 4 home runs, 25 RBI. Top of this order is loaded for Boyd County. Squares to bunt, pulls it back, takes ball 2. 2-0. Getting the infield moving from an offensive standpoint is a good thing, especially with runners on, to see how they react, because teams will do it differently. That pitch misses outside. Those outside pitches, I guess from this angle, they all look the same.
Yeah, we are behind the plate, but we're not directly behind the plate.
Right.
Only one person can say they're directly behind the plate.
Yep, ball 4. Walked her on 4 consecutive pitches.
But they were all right there.
Yeah.
Just not right there.
Right. Yeah. Number 14, Emily Bush, the backstop, steps in, hitting from the right side even.
Got 2 on, 1 first, 1 second. Bunt goes back. Foul there.
Bush hitting .400 on the year in 85 at bats, 34 hits, 19 RBI.
She certainly has an opportunity to hit a couple RBIs in right here.
Absolutely. 0-1 pitch coming from Bowen is hit right back up the middle. That's going to find outfield grass. 1 run's going to come in to score. Throw goes down to third. It gets away from the third baseman. Runner will go home, and she is safe. They've got a runner caught. If they're back in time, they throw the ball into left field, and the runner will be safe. So on the play, Bush will get credit for the single. So she'll be down at first for the single. Then coming in to score on the RBI, it is the courtesy runner, Culp, on the throwing error.
Looks like we got some sort of conversation happening amongst the umpires here right now, pointing towards the runner on third.
What are they saying?
Courtesy runner number 15.
Oh, just bringing in a courtesy runner.
Okay.
I didn't notice it happening. Seemed a lot more dramatic than that.
Yeah. Of course, that is the courtesy runner for the catcher.
Well, if anybody deserves a courtesy runner, it is the catcher.
Absolutely. I totally agree with that. So she's down at third now. Score is 3-0, Boyd County early in this one. We're still in the top of the first. Only 1 out. Breaking ball through there for a strike. This is number 10, Kaylee May, first baseman. May hits .297 on the year, 37 at bats. She's hacking away, hits that one foul down the third base line. 24 hits on the year. Am I right? 11. No, I was right. 11 hits. There we go. Pitch misses away. 0-2. You want to do that. You don't want to get in the strike zone. You want to see if they'll offer at it. Good plate discipline by the hitter. 1-2 pitch from Bowen. She gets her call. Sets up outside pitch. Misses the outside corner. Not going to get that outside corner. 2-2. Runner still at third. Pitch is fouled. Third baseline again out in front of it. 2-2 and holding. That is Kira Long, I believe, at third. I don't think I said that. The courtesy runner. 2-2 again. Here it is. That is fouled back against the screen. What I've noticed so far, obviously good bat-to-ball skills from these Lady Lions. They don't swing and miss. Pitch misses inside, and the batters battled it back to full. 3-2.
Really good from the catcher Hall there to stay in front of that ball. Had that went by, you might have seen another run score.
Yep. That one's fouled off the handle of the bat. That does not feel good.
That's a stinger.
Yep.
But she stays alive there in the batter's box, like you said.
That's all you're looking for in a situation like that. Ball comes up in on the hands. You just want to foul it off to see if you can get a better pitch next time. That pitch is laced. Foul. She was out in front of it again. She's hit 3 foul balls that way, and she's been when she's gotten good contact, she's just been a little early. That one is hit into right field. Back and tracking, it is Price. She makes the catch. Throw comes into the middle of the diamond, but the run will score. 2 outs in the inning as May flies out to right field. It is 4-0. Boyd County. Number 24, Reagan Robbins comes to the plate. Left fielder. Again, hitting from the right side. Robbins hitting .316 on the year. Not a lot of drop-off all the way down the lineup. She's a junior. 79 at-bats, 25 hits, 30 RBIs on the season, 3 home runs. That pitch is chopped foul just outside the bag down the third base line. So now,
I'd like to see what the ump says the call is here. Our scoreboard up top says 1-1, but I was pretty sure he called strike.
It's 0-2.
0-2.
He said 0-2. So
I'm glad you saw it because it was right that metal bar in front of us. Was
yep.
Right
Pitch
there for me.
Misses that outside corner again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch is laced right to Hall. She did not have to move, just found her glove for the out, and mercifully the inning, or that half inning, comes to a close for Boyd County. They put 4 runs on with 1, 2, 3 hits, 1 error, and no runners left at the end of a half inning. 4-0. Lady Eagles to the plate when we come back.
Every life deserves to be celebrated. At Jones Preston Funeral Home, we create personalized, meaningful tributes that honor your loved one's unique journey. Our warm, welcoming chapel provides comfort and peace during difficult times, whether you're planning a memorial service or a celebration of life. We understand how precious time is, and we're here to help you cherish every moment with dignity, respect, and attentive care. Jones Preston Funeral Home offers more affordable services than other area funeral homes, so let us help you honor a beautiful life, one moment at a time.
At Sunny Day Car Wash, we're locally owned and proud to keep our community shining. Every wash starts with a high-pressure press, cleaning the front, the back, and deep under your wheel wells to knock out grime other washes leave behind. We're proudly offer a veteran's discount as a way of saying thank you for your service. Got more than one vehicle? save with the multi-card discount on our unlimited wash plans. The more you wash, the more you save. And for a business on the move, ask about our convenient fleet plans. Sunny Day Car Wash. Clean cars, local pride, real savings. Stop by today and see the difference.
And welcome back, folks. Going into the bottom of the first inning, the Lady Eagles of Johnson Central coming to the plate under Coach Joey Eastep, 18-15 on the year. They have won 5 of their last 6, so hitting their stride hopefully here late in the season. District tournament next week right here at Johnson Central. Lineup for the Lady Eagles, Josie Dials will lead off. She'll be followed by Shelby Arnett, Julie Dials, Keely Blair, Molly Music, Bella Bowen, Leah Hall, Mally Price, and Mia Eastep. First pitch from Jacobs, and the Lady Lions upstairs for ball 1. Now Jacobs has a 3.80 ERA on the year, 138 innings pitched, gave up 161 hits. That one's fouled back. 100 runs, 75 of them are earned. Has walked 77, while she struck out 93. Pretty good for the sophomore. Pitch misses again for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. If you're Johnson Central here, you have got to answer back, you would think. They've got to have something. You don't have to get it all back here, but you've got to answer. That pitch is hit on the ground to shortstop. What a throw from Goad over there at short to May for the out. Dials is retired 6-3. For the first out, number 18, Shelby Arnett, will come to the plate now. Would be good if I had the right statistics in front of me. First pitch to her is popped foul, hit the top of the net. Arnett, the leading hitter offensively for the Lady Eagles, 426 on the year. 94 at-bats, 40 hits. Takes that one upstairs, evens it up 1-1. She's got 26 RBIs. She has 7 doubles, 5 triples, and 7 home runs on the year.
Good stat line for Arnett.
Yes. That pitch is hit on the ground. It is foul. And did he call it foul? Okay, I thought so. The umpire down at first, I saw that he called her out. 1-2. Jacobs fires. That one's high and tight. Had her twisting out of the way.
Got a really good shot of that with our camera behind home plate there.
You can see the whites of their eyes right there.
Yes, I wouldn't want to be in Arnett's shoes there.
No. That one's popped foul, and that will fall harmlessly up against the brick. Holds the count 2-2. Tell you what, when we came set up this evening, it was sunny and a little bit warm. We have overcast skies right now, and it's cooled off. Good evening for softball.
Bound to get chilly later on, but for now, perfect.
Yep, fouled back again. I'm so glad that net's there. Two.
That net has saved more lives than people may ever know.
Right? Yeah.
Used to go watch baseball games, softball games way back when. They just didn't have that. Just good luck, Bring your glove.
Oh. That was a good move by the catcher right there. Did you catch that? She pulled that one back. That was outside, and she framed that back inside and got the call.
Second baseman, number 30, Julie Giles.
So 2 gone to start the inning, and Julie Dials, number 30, will step to the plate. Dials is hitting .364 on the year, 88 at-bats, 32 hits, 26 RBI, 7 doubles, 1 triple, 6 home runs on the year. She's down 0-1 after fouling off the first pitch. Base is clear. Pitch misses and gets away from the catcher, but no harm done as no runners on. One count. Pitch is fouled, well out of play down the right side. She was a little bit late on that one. Finds herself down 1-2. Here's the pitch. It is hit on the ground to third. It's going to find its way into left field for the single. Little C&I single right there. First hit of the ball game for the Lady Eagles. Now it's time to see if they can find some 2-out magic.
They have to make something happen here.
And this lady right here can do just that. That is Keely Blair, the senior. 341 on the year. Takes that one. Looked like it was right down the pike. But ball one.
I was watching the camera here, and I would say it was outside. But like you said, this catcher really good at framing that ball back into the strike zone. I noticed it there.
Okay, that pitch is hit into left field again. And that one just drops in front of the left fielder, Robbins, for the base hit. 2 consecutive singles here with 2 outs for the Lady Eagles. Julie Dials moves to second. Brings up another senior, number 2, Molly Music.
Can't speak for their away games, but the last home game they had here, Music went 4 for 4 on hits, all of them right up the middle.
She hits that one into right field. That's going to find its way in for a base hit. The throw comes home. Good throw right there from the right fielder, Maynard. And Coach was holding her up at third because he knew. So 3 singles in a row. Dials goes to third. Blair's at second. Music at first. And Bella Bowen, chance to help herself out here with 2 outs. She chops one to third, up with it, goes on to first for the out, 5-3. And that's going to do it for Johnson Central in the inning. It was no runs on 3 hits. Missed a big opportunity there, no errors, and 3 runners left. Inning in the books. It's 4-0 Boyd County. Lady Lions coming to the plate when
See what it's like to be an eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University combines a sense of community, small class sizes, and hands-on learning to help you soar higher. Apply to MSU today.
coming back quickly here in the top of the second inning for the Lady Lions of Boyd County. It's going to be 8-9-1 in the batting order. So Taylor Culp will lead off, the designated hitter. She'll be followed by Riley Maynard and then Savannah Henderson. First pitch from Bowen skips up there for ball one. I think she tried to overthrow that one just a little bit. Lost her release point. Released it just a little early, too. Pitch misses the inside corner. She's having trouble with both sides of the plate. Not getting that call. 2-0. Pitch is waved at, missed. Came with a breaking ball right there, and swinging over top of it was Culp. Strike one, 2-1. Culp, 320 on the year. Takes that one for a strike, evens it up 2-2. Culp 320, as I said, 75 at-bats, 24 hits, 8 RBI. Pretty good for your 8 hitters. That pitch is waved at, miss. Strike 3. 1 out. First strikeout of the game for Bowen.
Right fielder, number 20, Riley Maynard.
Number 20, Riley Maynard, now to the plate. Maynard, 8th grader, has 3 at-bats on the season. Fouls off the bunt.
Yeah, that one bounced up actually and hit her on the way out.
Yep. As long as you're in the batter's box, that's okay. If that happens outside the batter's box, the batter would be out.
Good to know.
Yeah. 0-1. Pitch is right through there, strike 2. And right here with the, really, I guess you would say, inexperienced hitter, you got to get this out as we go back to the top of the order after it. She came right after, strike 3, and Maynard goes down looking for the second out. And we're back to the top of the order, and the dangerous Savannah Henderson.
Number 4, Savannah Henderson.
She hit one to dead center over the fence, and there was a no doubt air about it. First one misses high and away. Ball 1. No wind this evening. Looking at the flag in center field. The pitch misses, I guess, down low. 2-0. Next pitch is down low.
You can tell that Bowen remembers what happened to her last at-bat here.
Yeah, pitching careful here.
Yes.
And with the bases clear, why not? Got the call that time. Strike 1, 3-1. Kind of surprised that Henderson was taking there. I figured she had the green light. She does that time, hits it into right field, and it is gone. No doubt about it. Price in right field took one step back and watched it go. 2 at-bats, 2 home runs for Henderson. It's now 5-0. Boyd County. Number 11, J.C. Gold.
At the plate, the shortstop, number 11, J.C. Gold.
Gold, excuse me. She popped out to Shelby Arnett. 0 for 1 on the day. Digs in. Hits that one foul over the screen, over toward the baseball field. Here on the campus of Johnson Central High School, Johnson County Middle School. On this 15th day of May.
Inching ever closer to the conclusion of the 25-26 school year.
Absolutely. Schools around the area getting ready for graduations, and most of the proms are over, I would imagine. But we had ours here, last week? I think 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Time flies when you're having fun.
Ain't that the truth?
That pitch misses upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count on the hitter. Base is clear. 1 run in this inning. Bowen puts that one through there. Strike 2. 2-2. 2 outs. And if you're Bowen here, you want to get this hitter and limit the damage.
Could be a big pitch right here.
It's hit into center field. Tracking it is Julie Dial. Actually, that's Josie Dials. And she will squeeze it for the out. And that's going to do it for Boyd County. It was 1 run on 1 home run. No errors and nobody left. In an inning and a half in the books. Lady Eagles to the plate.
At Medicine Cabinet Pharmacy, we strive to serve the people of Johnson County every day. Whether you are greeted at the counter by a friendly face or you take advantage of our convenient drive-thru, you can rest easy knowing we are locally owned and operated business. Medicine Cabinet Pharmacy, serving Eastern Kentucky since 2017.
And welcome back to the Joe Taylor Sports Complex and softball action. Boyd County and Johnson Central. These Boyd County Lady Lions out of the 16th region, 64th district. They come in 4th in the 16th region in RPI. And I'll tell you what, they're playing above that right now.
Playing a very, very good game, pitching a good game, batting a stellar game.
Absolutely, and a lot of these are young players. Leah Hall steps in now. First pitch misses, ball 1. Hall on the year, if I get my sheet out here again. She is hitting .333, so 1/3 of the time. That one's hit right to Henderson at second, and she doesn't waste any time getting that ball over there to first and May. 4-3 on the putout. 2 pitches, 1 out.
At the plate for the Lady Eagles, the right fielder, number 00, Mally Price.
That will bring up the 8-hitter, 00 Mally Price. Price is a 7th grader, but man, is her future bright if it continues to improve like it has. She comes in hitting .375 on the year in 40 at-bats. She has 15 hits, 13 RBI, 3 doubles, and get this, 6 home runs.
Very, very impressive.
And that ball's hit slowly to short, up with it, and a strong throw from Gould. Or Goad. I'll get that right eventually. 6-3 on the putout, and Johnson Central just not getting good contact on the ball right now. They're making there's a difference between making contact and making good contact, and right now we're just missing it. Mia Estep comes in now, the number 9 hitter. Designated hitter. Takes the first one for a ball. Estep hitting .210 on the year. 62 at-bats. She chops one over the head of the pitcher. Coming in was Goad, and she makes a strong throw to first to retire E-Step and the Lady Eagles in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. 2 innings complete, 5-0 your score. You're listening to Lady Eagle Softball on the Golden Eagle Network.
In Kentucky, when it comes to quick and tasty cravings, there's only one name you need to know. McClure Vending, your go-to source for the best food and drink options. We offer a delicious selection of healthy snacks, mouth-watering treats, and refreshing beverages all at your fingertips. With our reliable service and family-owned touch, your satisfaction is our top priority. Freshness and quality you can always count on. Make your break a tasty one with McClure Vending, where every snack brings a smile.
Welcome back to Golden Eagle Softball. And Lady Lions of Boyd County, 3, 4, and 5 in the batting order.
Like we've said plenty of times, those their numbers are very, very good, their stats.
Absolutely. And they're even better this game because they were hitting the ball a ton first time around. That pitch is fouled into the mitt. Oh, no. It
Popped
away
out.
from the mitt. It hit the mitt.
Hit the mitt, but the mitt was already closed.
I could not see it there. The umpire was in my way. 1-1. Right in the same spot, looked like. Swung through it that time. 1-2.
Seems like the speed might have been a little bit off there. A little slower than what the batter expected.
Yeah. Now does she come? She goes way outside. Breaking pitch out there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Or no, that's not right. 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah. Scoreboard's throwing me off.
I mean, it's placed right above the pitcher for us, so it's hard to not look.
That pitch is down low in the pebbles. 3-2. At least I'm not saying dirt.
You had me thinking whether or not that was a reference to dirt or a reference to turf.
That pitch is hit on the ground to Hall. She comes up with it. Came out of her glove just a little bit slow, but she was able to make the throw and retire Jacobs 6-3
Now batting this
for the first out.
Number 3, Grace Stevens.
Number 3, Grace Stevens, center fielder, coming to the plate. She walked in the first inning and scored a run, so no official at bat yet, but she does have a run scored. That one's hit on up in the air, lazy fly ball over to Arnott at first, and she squeezes it for the out. That is a good start to the inning for Bowen. Seems to have settled down a little bit these last couple innings.
Now, last inning she pitched against 2 batters, got them both out, and then upstepped Henderson for a home run. So let's see if that pattern doesn't happen again here.
That pitch is taken for a strike. I didn't hear him call it. I thought he might have called that a ball there, but it was a strike. Little dramatic pause for his calls there.
You know, you have to.
Might as well put on a show, right?
Oh, yes. Are you not entertained?
1-1. Good crowd here for some Friday evening softball. That one's laced to third. Blair knocks it down, goes on to first. It gets away from the first baseman, Arnott, and allows Bush to move up to second. So that's going to give her the single. And then on the error, she will go to second base. My extremely unofficial scorebook, which is actually a notebook, not even a real scorecard.
It's real to me.
There we go. So now 2 outs. runner at second in scoring position for Kaylee May. She flew out to Price in right field. And she hits that one into right field, tracking it and squeezing it for the out again, right to right fielder Price. And that's going to do it for the Lady Lions. No runs on one hit, one error, and one runner left. Lady Eagles to the plate in the bottom of the third when we come back.
At Kentucky Wide Heating and Cooling, we offer top-of-the-line, affordable American Standard equipment. We also offer 24-hour service calls on all brands, and we guarantee that no one will beat our prices. Find us at 1132 South Mayo Trail in Paintsville or contact us at 606-372-2700 or 606-424-5684.
Digging in for the Lady Eagles, the center fielder, number 14.
Happy Friday, Clay. How are you?
We're feeling good out here.
Yeah, absolutely.
It'll feel a lot better if these Lady Eagles can find their way around the bases a couple times here.
Yeah, they had some promising two-out stuff working in the first as up steps Josie Dials. She hits the first pitch she sees high in the air to right field. Under it to make the catch is Maynard, though. One pitch, one out. Been a little bit too much of that in this one. Early in counts, just not getting the best contact on it.
But still a lot of game to be played.
Yeah.
Getting contact means you're doing something right.
Yep.
It's just making it more right.
That pitch was hit way back there and
would have been gone,
but pulled well foul
into like a wagon stroller out there. I'm glad to know that a baby wasn't in there. there was a baby in it much earlier in the day. I remember seeing it.
Did it actually land in there?
Yes.
Wow. 0-1. See if Arnett can straighten that one out and wait back on it just a little bit. Setting up inside, though.
It'd be a good way to start the offense, that's for sure.
Absolutely. That one's fouled back. I don't know what I was trying to write down there, but 0-2. Defense pretty well straight up in the outfield. Pulled in just a little at the corners. That one's hit right back up the middle and hung up too long as Stevens is able to get to it for the out. That's a hard hit ball, but just hit right at her. Two gone. And we're in the same situation that we were in the first inning. Julie Dials to the plate. Now we were able to put up 3 consecutive singles here. Nobody came across, but the offense was right here.
See if we can have a repeat of that.
First one skips up there. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Goad at short. Pulled about a step or two closer to third, which was where that single went through, I believe. So cheating that way just a little bit. Do you know what that does, though? That opens up the middle.
There's a gap somewhere out there, no matter what.
3 straight pitches low and inside. So they have a way that they want to attack her. Trying to establish that inside corner, which is the exact opposite of what they were doing with Bowen. Bowen tries to establish that outside and then move in. Looks like Jacobs does the opposite. That pitch misses, so after getting 2 outs, she walks Julie Dials on 4 pitches. That is the first walk of the game for Jacobs.
Number 12, the third baseman, Keely Blair.
Keely Blair steps in. She hit one over the shortstop into left field for a single. Takes that one high and away. Ball 1. If you're Johnson Central here, you really would like to have some 2-out magic. Just get something across to break that seal and start the comeback. Can't get them all back at once. That pitch misses inside. Again, the catcher tried to pull it back, but a little too far inside that time. 2-0. Gets her called as Jacobs. Here's the wind and the pitch. It's low again, ball 3. So all of a sudden, Jacobs having trouble finding the strike zone.
And that Lady Eagle dugout not afraid to tell her that it has been 7 in a row.
That is a staple chant. There's 8 in a row. As Blair will get the walk. Moving up to second is Dials.
And we're going to receive a little mound visit here.
Probably a good idea right there from the coach.
Certainly wouldn't expect a pitching change necessarily.
No.
Just a conversation to kind of cool the nerves.
That's right. And, I mean, you've still got some runs to play with, but you don't want to let this inning slip. You've got the 2 outs. You don't want to, let it get too far. So that's probably a good mound visit. And he's going to take as much time as they're going to allow him. There we go. And he could have probably stayed out there a little longer because the umpire didn't move.
At the plate for Johnson Central, number 2, the left fielder, Molly Music.
Number 2, Molly Music steps in now. She hit a single into right field. The third of 3 consecutive in the first. Takes that one inside and high. 1 ball and no strike, so that's 9 in a row. Might as well get in there with the dugout, right?
Unfortunately, our camera behind home plate has went down, but still have a couple camera options for you here.
Okay, that one's hit into right field again. Runner will blow through the hold by the third base coach. He was trying to get Julie Dials to hold, and she was having none of it.
Well, she didn't want to be left on third again.
So, but she does score as the throw goes wide. Behind her, Keely Blair will move to third, and on the fielder's choice after the single, Music will be at second. So 2 runners in scoring position, 5-1. First pitch to Bowen's in there for a strike. 0-1. Right here, a hit would change this game's momentum just a little bit. Pitch misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. One thing about the softball field here at Johnson Central, there's not a lot of space behind home plate, and you never know what that ricochet off these bricks are going to do. So not all the time does a pass ball mean run's going to come in. Ahead in the count now, 2-1 to Bella Bowen. Bowen trying to help herself out here.
It's up to you. If you want to, you can. We've got 2.
That pitch is hit to shortstop or third base and over to make a strong throw. Man, these infielders can make strong throws. Bowen is retired on the putout. 1 run on 1 hit with no errors and 2 runners left, 3 innings in the books. It is 5-1. Lady Lions to the plate when we come back, the top of the 4th.
Injured in an accident, before you speak to anyone, call Kirk and Crum, PLLC. Serving Kentucky since 1971, our nationally acclaimed personal injury attorneys have spent over 50 years fighting for justice. From serious accidents, insurance disputes, workplace injuries, and divorce and custody, we are relentless in protecting your rights and securing the compensation you deserve. When you've been hurt, experience matters. Choose Kirk and Crum, committed to excellence, driven by justice.
Welcome back, folks. Top of the 4th inning. And it's 7, 8, and 9 in the batting order for Boyd County. Reagan Robbins, Taylor Culp, and Riley Maynard due up. Bella Bowen in her 4th inning of work puts that one right across the inside half of the plate for strike 1, 0-1. Johnson Central was able to break through in the scoring column in the last inning, last half. 5-1. That pitch is fouled out of play and dented the 10. Looked like it landed on a gutter. 0-2. But if you're Johnson Central to get out of this inning quickly and get the bats back up, that's usually when the momentum starts to work. That one's hit right to Dials at second. She goes on to Arnott for the putout. 1 quickly gone. Stepping up is Taylor Culp. Culp struck out to start the 2nd. She steps up with nobody on, 1 out. Waves at the low pitch. I don't know if that was meant to be a drop ball, but it worked like one. That one was down low. Went right back there. That's something that you can do. You know, if you see a batter offer at a pitch in a certain location and they miss, why not try it again? That one missed again.
Yeah, she's sticking low, though.
2-1. Took a little off that one. Had some movement to it. Evens it up 2-2 on the swinging strike. Our outfield, I just noticed they're playing way back. That one's hit slowly to the catcher, makes the catch, or makes the stop in fair territory. It was actually in the batter's box. She goes to Arnott, though, and retires Culp. That's a not seen all that much on a swing anyway. 2-3 put out.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
2 outs. Number 20, Riley Maynard steps in, hitting from the left side. She struck out looking in the 2nd. 0 for 1 on the day. She's swinging away. That drop ball looks enticing as Bowen has lived there this inning.
It's been doing good for her.
Yeah, you know what? If you pitch it low, they're not going to hit it in the air. That pitch is on the outside corner, painted it right there. Good pitch. 0-2, 1 strike away from getting out of the inning. See if she can do it right here. Waved at miss, strike 3. That's a big one right there. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Lions of Boyd County. Lady Eagles of Johnson Central coming to the plate in the bottom of the 4th when we come back on the.
Hey guys, Gunner Sloan down here at the Hutch Auto Group. Come down and take out this all-new Dodge Charger RT or this all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit L. How about this beautiful purple Jeep Gladiator? If you need more room to go to the ball game, the Cross Pacific is awesome. We also offer 0% financing on 25 Ram models. With over 300 vehicles in inventory, there's got to be something for you. Come down and see us and let us earn your business.
Number 26, Leah Hall, comes to the plate for the Lady Eagles in the 4th. Takes the first one upstairs, ball 1. It'll be Hall, Price, and Estep due up for the Lady Eagles. Bottom of the order as they try to claw back in this one. Fouls that one back against the screen. Evens it up 1-1. Hall maybe hitting 7th, but she's got some power, got some pop in that bat. Very, very capable of making some noise right here. Takes that one right through there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Have to protect now. It's one of those where you have to shorten your stride and not take anything close. That one was close. That was a good job laying off that one. 2-2. Jacobs working efficiently. That one's hit right back up the middle to center field, but right at the center fielder Stevens again, and she makes one step to her left, makes the catch. 1 gone for the Lady Eagles.
Now batting for the Lady Eagles, 0-0, the right fielder, Mally Price.
0-0, Mally Price steps in the 7th grader. She also has some pop in her bat. Takes that one upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. We talked about it a little bit earlier. She has all the potential in the world to be one of the next great softball players here at Johnson Central for a long time to come.
She's got a great stat line for anybody, let alone a 7th grader right now.
That one's hit into right field, twisting toward the line, and it is just foul. That one would have been a problem. But, yeah, as you were saying, she has a good stat line for anyone. But to think coming in as a 7th grader about halfway through the season, she was used primarily as a courtesy runner in the first part of the season. Found her way into the lineup after a little offensive struggle and change up by the team, and hasn't looked back.
You know, she took advantage of her opportunities and made it to where the coaches could not ignore that she was a superstar in the making.
Yep, you make yourself undeniable, coaches have to pay attention. So good job on her. 3-1 the count. Being patient and base runners is what the Lady Eagles need. So right here, Mia Estep waiting to hit. We'd love to get to the top of the order in this inning.
A lot depends on what happens right here.
Pitch is popped up, foul. It's probably going to stay in. It does. May makes the catch over next to the fence for the out. 2 gone. Number 1, Mia steps in now. She grounded out to the shortstop in the second.
She hit a grand slam last game here at home.
It was her first career home run, I believe.
And what a way to make that happen.
Yeah, right. I think her dad was pretty happy about it, too. I saw the video.
Well, you know, as a coach, you get 4 runs scored. You got to be happy, right?
Yeah. I'm sure
That's
that
the
was
only reason.
That was the only reason, right? Yeah. 0-1. Pitch taken upstairs. Evens it up 1-1. If she's able to reach, we'll be back to the top of the order, Josie Dials. 1-1 pitch, hit foul, twisting out of play over the fence, down the right field line. That's coming right at one of our cameras, isn't it?
And our camera being operated over there by Mr. Todd Conley.
Wonder if he made the catch.
He very well could have.
1-2. Ooh, not sure where that one missed. And the Boyd County faithful to my left wanted that one.
Maybe they should have had it, too.
2-2, though. See what she can do with new life. Here we are. That one's hit into right field. Moving under it is Maynard. She will make the catch. And down goes Johnson Central again in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We have completed 4 here at Johnson Central. It is Boyd County 5, Johnson Central 1. Lady Lions to the plate in the top of the 5th.
Now's your chance to get smoking fast internet from Foothills Communications. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need up to 2 gig. Powered by Wi-Fi at home to keep all your devices well connected. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit foothills.net for a great offer today.
And we're back to the top of the order as we start the 5th inning for the Lady Lions. It is Henderson, who has been a one-woman show, or not a one-woman show, as the, but she has been the focal point of that offensive show. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats. I'm going to be perfectly honest. If I'm Bowen, I don't put anything anywhere close to the strike zone. And she wants to offer at it, go let her, but
nobody in this crowd would think twice there. I think that's the right call.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really do the intentional walk with nobody on at the top of an inning, but this is one of those, I think, intentional walks. We'll see right here. That one's not even close. Skipped up there. Didn't give her anything to hit. 4 pitches, and she's aboard.
Now batting the shortstop, number 11, JC Gold.
JC Gold is 0 for 2. She has flew out twice in the first and the second. As Henderson was off and running, gets the stolen base with no throw.
It looks like the throw, Hall wanted the throw to happen, but kind of fumbled the ball on the upswing of the throw and decided not to risk it at all.
I don't think she would have got her anyway. She had a good jump out there. That pitch is popped up a mile high in foul ground. Arnott makes the catch. 1 gone. That brings up number 33, Brooke Jacobs, the pitcher. She is 1 for 2 with a double and a ground out.
33, Brooklyn Jacobs.
Taking their time getting the call in is the Johnson Central dugout. That pitch is hit on the ground slowly to third. Checks the runner there. Goes to first. Skips up there, and the runner will be safe as she couldn't scoop it at first. That's a throwing error. And Jacobs will reach. It's an E5.
Courtesy runner for the Lions, number 13, Hadley Culp.
Hadley Culp, the
center fielder, Grace Stevens.
Courtesy runner for the pitcher. So now runners at the corners is on the throw. Henderson goes to third. We'll bring up number 3, Stevens. Stevens is 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Again, taking their time, getting the call in. Squares to bunt and bunts it foul. Good idea right there. Oh, 1. Boyd County playing a little small ball. And as a former coach myself, small ball has a special place in my heart. Anyone that can lay down a good bunt and move base runners along is okay in my book.
And that's the kind of stuff that makes a big difference in postseason play.
Absolutely, when every run counts. As that one just missed the foul line.
I couldn't see the third base, so it was hard to tell, but I could tell it was right there.
0-2, though. If you're Johnson Central and Bella Bowen, you need this strikeout right here. That would be huge. Sitting up outside, way outside, got a bat to it, and that's what you got to do as a hitter. Just get a bat on the ball. Live to fight another pitch. And what I'm saying, I said it earlier, these Lions have good bat-to-ball skills. That one's hit on the ground slowly to second. Up with it, goes to first.
Safe.
Safe is the call. Runner will score.
Took me a minute to find the umpire.
I couldn't find it. I just took your word for it.
Yes, I saw him. A little late, but I saw him.
So she will get the single and the RBI as Henderson will score. It is 6-1 now. And Culp moves to second base. Squaring to bunt is number 14, Bush. She goes to first to get the out there. That's what you got to do. You got to get that out, that sure out. 1, 2, 4 on the put out.
Good bunt there, though. That did what it was designed to do. Advance both runners.
Yep. You might have wanted to put that one a little bit closer to the line, but did the job nonetheless. So 2 runners in scoring position, 2 out now. That's the most important thing if you're a Lady Eagle. As that one's foul tipped back to the screen, just a little under that one. Number 10, May, has flew out twice to Mally Price in right field.
If my memory is recalling correctly, those were both hit really deep, too.
Yes.
So she is getting her bat to the ball, but just not quite enough to get it over the fence.
No wind to help her.
That's very true.
That pitch is taken for a strike at the knees.
And it's possible that fan that runs in the greenhouse there in right field pushing some wind out,
That could be it. I thought it was running a little fast.
Well, Sheena Blair, our agriculture teacher here, is the mom of our third baseman, Keely Blair. So,
are you saying she would do it?
You never know.
We may have to ask her next week. Is that count right? 2-1.
I have 0-2. It might be 1-2.
I don't know. I didn't see it. He held it up, but I didn't see it. That pitch missed, that for sure. It's 2-2. So it was 1-2. So still one strike away from getting out of the inning. You need to do that right here if you're Bowen. Minimize the damage. Give yourself a chance. Still got some time to play. That one missed.
And he thought about that one for a very long time.
Yeah, the umpire, and I will say this, Hall behind the plate gave him every opportunity. 3-2, payoff pitch on the way. 2 outs. We have a ball hit into left field up past the diving Hall. Throw coming home. 2-run score. Throw goes to second. Not in time. And that's going to be a 2-run single for Kaylee May as that is Culp. Hadley Culp will score. Stevens scores. And on the play, on the throw, May goes to second. Got a, looks like we're going to have a pitching change, I'm thinking. And that would be correct. So we'll step away for just a moment. Come back and let you know about the changes. You're listening to, you're watching.
There you go.
When it comes to Dairy Queen of Paintsville and Johnson Central, it's a family tradition. And if you've ever stepped up to the window at DQ, you are family, which makes our family tree very long, kind of like a foot long with sauce. So, from the Golden Eagles of the past to the Golden Eagles of the future, Dairy Queen of Paintsville wants to say, Go Eagles!
And welcome back, folks, as the pitching change has been completed. Coming in to pitch, it is number 2, Molly Music, the senior. Has thrown 70 innings so far this year, appeared in 20 games. A even 4 ERA. Has 7 pitches in her arsenal, as that pitch misses down low and inside, ball 1. Now, you'll see Molly, if she is on, she does very similar to Jacob. She likes to start inside and work out. And I only know that because I coached her for a couple of years. That one's right through there. Strike 1. 1-1 to Reagan Roberts. Roberts 0 for 2 on the day. Molly's music. She can make sweet music with the pitch right here. Nope. Missed inside. 2-1.
Tell you, if Molly was a junior, not a senior, we might have her on the radio station, open it up soon, and have a show called Molly's Music.
That would be great, wouldn't it? That pitch is hit past Hall into center field, goes all the way up to the fence. 1 run comes in to score. And it will be a double for Reagan Roberts. That run by May will be charged to Bowen in the stats. It's 9-1 now. Boyd County opening this one up just a little bit. Taylor Culp steps in now 0 for 2 today. She hits 1-2. Hall makes a nice move over toward second base and scoops it and throws to first. 6-3 on the putout, and down goes Boyd County, but they put 4 runs on in the inning. It was 4 runs on 1, 2, 3 hits with 1 error and 1 runner left. At the end of 4 1/2, 9-1 your score. Lady Eagles try to come.
Clayton Homes of Louisa, we are dedicated to providing a world-class experience. Our caring sales team, Danielle, LD, and Teresa, are here to listen and guide, making your home buying journey easy and enjoyable. Our 5-star service team, Ashley and Tyler, are here long after move-in day, making sure your home is cared for with the attention it deserves. And with the leadership of our experienced general manager, Brittany, you can trust every step is backed by knowledge, care, and expertise. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about homes, it's about people. Clayton Homes, the place that makes you feel at home.
For the Lady Eagles, the center fielder, number 14, Josie Dials.
Josie Dials will lead off the top of the order for the Lady Eagles here in the 5th. And if you're going to make any noise offensively, this is probably the inning that you try to do that, as Josie takes the first pitch off the foot, and that does not feel good.
No. Never has it and never will it.
And she's walking that one off. She tried to, just kind of shrug it off and go down toward first, but she moving gingerly. Taking a few moments in foul territory to just kind of walk that one off. Home plate umpire goes down with the first base coach and lets her test it. She takes a few quick sprints, bobs her head. I don't know what that little movement was. I think I had a pet that did that once when you brought out the snack bag.
Brought out the pepperoni.
The pepperoni. Actually, we did the I can't believe it's not bacon. Yeah, or whatever that was. Bacon strips, that's it. Shelby Arnett steps in now. 0 for 2 on the day. She hit one hard in the 3rd, but hit it right at the center fielder. Ball skips up there. Good stop by the backstop Bush as Dials wanted to go, but really couldn't. 2-0. Your hitters here, you obviously can't get 8 runs back at once. You just start chipping away. That one misses low. Good patient at bat right here. 3-0.
Yeah, they want batters on base. Doesn't matter if it's hit by pitch, walk, single, double, triple, home run.
Taking all the way there was Arnett. And probably a good call there. 3-1 though. Still ahead in the count. Ball is chopped off the plate and it goes toward first base and makes a funny hop. Then the throw goes to third and it goes over her head, and Dials will score on the throwing error. So a lot happened right there real quick. Dials will score the second run of the game for the Lady Eagles. But she did that on the throwing error. That is an E3 or 4, I think E4. Arnett will get the single, and then she'll end up at second on the throw and error. That ball, when it came off the plate, had a funky spin to it and moved away from the glove. It moved toward the line. I could see that from my vantage point. It was pretty wild. Julie Dials steps in now. 1-0 to her. She takes that one inside 2-0. Dials has a single and a walk. She walked on 4 pitches in the last time she was at the plate in the third.
And getting on base here again would be big for the Lady Eagles.
Yep. Takes that one for a strike. I think that's kind of what they're doing here. They're going to make Jacobs throw her a strike.
They don't want anybody to get in that box, see one pitch, swing, and be out.
No, that's not what you want.
Had too much of that today.
Absolutely. Oh, now offered it one in the dirt, in the pebbles dirt thing.
In the imitation dirt.
Imitation dirt. Is that faux dirt?
That could be, yes.
Yeah. 2-2 count. Got to protect here now. She hits that one up in the air in center field, moving back toward the wall. That clears it. Wow, I did not think she got enough of that one, but it just kept going, and it's gone. For the home run, that is Julie Dials' 7th home run of the year. That's a 2-run shot for the Lady Eagles, and
suddenly these Lady Eagles have a lot more hope.
Absolutely. This is the type of thing that will get that dugout moving. I mean, it's now 9-4. You can almost see the team, and we're getting into the late innings. You have to wonder about the sophomore Jacobs. I don't know much about her. Haven't seen her pitch this year, but as that sophomore, you wonder. She's thrown a lot of pitches. When does it start? When does it start making a difference? Now, that's the second visit, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That is the second visit. So
yes.
If he visits again, he has to take her out.
And
I think.
I was convinced that she was going to be taken out right there. But for now, Jacob's still on the mound.
Right. The pitch misses to Keely Blair. And I was looking, what you're thinking. Looks like their next most used option is an 8th grader. So get even younger at the pitching position, and maybe that's something they're trying to avoid. Keely Blair hits one slowly past third.
Foul ball.
That is probably a situation where you want that one to go foul. Because there's good defenders all the way around this infield.
Yes.
Strong arms. 1-1 count. Hits that one slowly to third. It's going to stay fair. Throw is wide. I made the comment, and the error comes as Keely Blair will reach second as the throwing error. That is E5. And Johnson Central has something cooking again.
And like we said, it's whatever it takes territory here. And I don't think Keely Blair would have imagined that's what was going to happen there, but it's whatever it takes.
You take it and you go on about it. As we've got what are we doing here now? Okay, we're going to have a pinch runner. And that is Ava McCarty, the 8th grader, will come in to run, and I would imagine with a re-entry for Keely Blair at the end of this inning. You can do that one time in softball.
And you might have noticed Keely Blair's big pink knee brace. I think that is probably the reasoning behind this pinch runner.
Yeah, you want speed out there. So, and Molly Music fouls the first pitch she sees out of play. She is 2 for 2 on the day. She hits this one to right field. It's twisting foul, and good effort out there by Maynard in right. Lots of foul ground, especially down that right field line here at Johnson Central. And it's a place where many balls have went to die. 0-2. Music hits one to second base. She is thrown out there, 4-3 on the put out, but it is, if you can say it, a productive out because it moves McCarty to third. So she's 60 feet closer to pay dirt. Bella Bowen with one out steps to the plate. She, again, could help herself. She's 0 for 2 today, but she has the ability to put a charge into the ball. And Bowen is only an 8th grader, but she came into the day hitting 400. So, and that included 5 home runs and 4 doubles. She chopped at that one, and it went foul. Kind of went at that low pitch and just tried to, I think, slap that one toward right field.
She's down in the count now, 0-2.
This is a big spot. Got to protect again. That 2-strike approach, as they call it. Ooh. Good hold by the youngster. Came with that rising fastball, and that was a good pitch. Came with that same pitch that time. She got the timing, was just a little bit under it. Fouled it straight back. May have caught a little bit of the catcher there. I'm not sure. Freezes the count 1-2. Notice the defense playing in left field, not expecting her to pull it. She swings at that one high and away. Strike 3. 2 gone now for Johnson Central. Number 26, Leah Hall. Leah is 0 for 2 today. She hit a hard shot to center back in the 4th. Runner at third, that is McCarty. That one's in the pebbles. Again, almost said dirt. I don't think I'll ever get over that.
That one is probably even harder than trying to go away from listening to another radio.
Yeah. Exactly. That one's hit slowly to first base. Over with it is May. She goes to first for the unassisted putout, and that's going to do it for the Lady Eagles, but they put 3 runs on. It on 1-2 hits with 1 error and 1 runner left at the end of 5 complete. It is 9-4. Scoreboard says 5. Threw me off. Yeah, we'll be back with the top of the.
In Paintsville, Kentucky, where horsepower meets heart, there's only one name you need to know: Corbin Auto Repair. Your hometown experts in hot rods, drag racers, and vintage rides that turn heads. From full restorations to high-performance upgrades, we build speed and style, but we do not stop there. Need an oil change, tire service, or everyday auto repair? We've got you covered. Corbin Auto Repair, where every car gets custom care.
Top of the 6th now. Johnson Central pulled a little closer in the bottom of the last inning and may have some new life. Scoreboard still says 9-5, but it is 9-4, I'm pretty sure.
That is what I have.
Yes. So we are at odds with the press box. We'll meet them by the dumpsters.
Yeah, and he texted me, asked if he had the score right, and I swear when I looked up it said 9-4, and I said that's what I've got, and then we looked up and it said 9-5.
Oh my!
Sounds like a Dolly Parton song you could hear on WJCE.
That's right. When it comes live in a couple of weeks, right? Did we just let the cat out of the bag?
I think we've been telling people.
Okay.
Enough already.
Enough. Riley Maynard at the plate because there is softball being played.
Oh, a ball from the bullpen for Boyd County had entered the field over there in left field. You probably can't see it from where you're sitting at.
No, I could not. As that pitch is hit just foul.
If I'm Arnett there, I think I'm charging that thing to try to get it.
Yeah, probably. But it gives Maynard another opportunity. You got to get this out right here. I don't know why it says we got 2 outs. That one's fouled.
I'd like to have 2 outs, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure that Boyd County would like to start with 2 outs, though. I mean,
no.
I mean, you got a 5-run lead. Why not?
Is that the new way, the new MLB rule they're doing? Like, I thought it was crazy. They do in extra innings, a runner starts on second. Next, it's going to be you start with 2 outs.
Yeah.
If you're up by 5.
There's probably a lot of teams that would take that. You think? Depends on what side you're on.
Do you have a winning record or not?
Right. Next pitch is fouled back out of play. Oh! That hit the back rail of our bleachers here. Full count? Is that what you have?
Yep, 3-2.
Okay.
And that's what they got now. Not 2 outs, though.
Yeah. I mean, still wishful thinking. Because you know who's coming up next, don't you?
Please don't say it.
Oh, I'm afraid so. And she's got a runner on. So, yeah, that one that has been a terror for us, that's number 4, Savannah Henderson. She's got she's 2 for 2, 2 home runs, 3 RBI, and she scored 3 runs. She also drew a walk, so she's done a little bit of everything. Inside and low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Now, Bowen in the 5th pitched around her, and you could do that, but now you got a runner on. It's a little bit harder to do that. You're going to have to come after her a little bit. Now, this will be Molly Music's first chance at her. That one misses inside again. Trying to go with that screwball. Which is her bread and butter pitch if it's on. Coming outside, she does not bunt at it. Runner takes off, and she steals second. I think she was just trying to sacrifice her over there, maybe. I'm not sure. But she does get the stolen base.
And the runner on second there hurting a little bit after that slide.
Okay. Maybe he has some turf burn.
It certainly is a different different sliding environment of the turf.
Yeah.
I don't know if this turf is different than what would be on a football field or a soccer field, but I know with experience as a soccer coach and as someone that goes out there and plays, occasionally with the team, it hurts. That turf burn.
And I see. I guess I came from a different era, that there was no turf around here when I, used to don these fields. It was a dust bowl, so we just had to dodge the occasional pothole and rock.
It can be deadly too.
Yeah. But the turf is a different animal. You have to be used to it. 3-0 pitch now. Missed high, I guess, with that one. So 2 walks issued by music here to start the sixth. And if you are Johnson Central, you don't want this. And this is a good idea. A little tiny meeting in the circle by the infield. It gives Molly a chance to just take a breath without giving up a mound visit.
It seemed like it was initiated by Julie Dowles there in second base.
Yeah.
She is a multi-sport athlete, plays girls basketball well, and does seem like just a good teammate.
Absolutely. And, you know, that type of thing, she saw something in Molly to say, whoa, you need to just take a breath, and that's okay. 1-0 count to Gold. Or Goad. There's no L. I've said it 5 different ways. That's a good pitch right there. Couldn't lay off the high one. Could Goad. 1-1. She is 0 for 3. She's popped out twice to Shelby Arnott in foul territory. Ooh, breaking ball. That curveball had her out in front, 1-2.
Well, that infield mound visit paying off so far for the Lady Eagles.
Absolutely. You need this one if you're Music. That one's hit into the outfield, going to drop in no man's land. The ball kicks around out there. And one run's going to come in to score. That is Maynard. Stopping at second is Henderson. So Goad will get the single and the RBI. It's 10-4 now.
10-4. I heard our PA man, scoreboard runner, music player George Salyers up there say that he'll be able to reset that scoreboard after this inning.
Oh, good effort by Mally Price, but it drops. Throw comes home. Run will score. That is Henderson. She made a great effort at that ball twisting away from her in right field.
I think that could be Mia Estep.
Is that Mia?
It looks more like Mia to me. I don't think it's 00 either. That's
okay, that's
Price.
okay.
It's hard to see because the numbers in the back of these Lady Eagles jerseys are a bright yellow on white.
Right. So
contrast isn't really quite there.
Okay.
But either way, I'm sure if it was Mally Price, she would have had a great effort on that. So they throw the ball over to Keely Blair at third base and call number 4 out. I guess a runner that ran home and scored missed the base.
Missed the base. Okay, so she is retired. That's out number 1.
Now, would that take that? That would take that
run
away.
Away. Yes. So it's 10-4 now.
Yes. Really keeping our scoreboard operator in the press box on his toes up there today.
Yeah, right. And at the plate,
he's in the situation where he doesn't have somebody to talk to about it like we have here.
Not sure where that one missed. 1 ball and no strikes to number 3, Grace Stevens. So Gold is down at third. And the courtesy runner for Jacobs is at second. 1 out in the inning now. That pitch misses inside. 2-0 to Stevens. Emily Bush would hit next. We're scheduled to hit. Ball is hit into the alley in left center field. That's going to drop in front of the center fielder Dials. 2 runs are going to come in to score on the single. And they have broken it open again, has Boyd County, as Gold and, not sure, the courtesy runner may be Culp, I believe, scores.
We are 2 runs away here of possibly having a mercy situation.
No,
here, and it's
well,
not
it would
what-
be, but we would still have to hit in the
Yes,
bottom of
yes.
the inning, yes.
Not a situation the Lady Eagles want to be in this close to the postseason, that's for sure.
Absolutely. That pitch is hit into the air, and Julie Dowles makes the catch and caught the runner Stevens off of first for the double play there.
Quick thinking there from Dowles.
Absolutely. She knew it before she caught the ball, and that's going to do it in the inning for the Lady Lions. It was 1, 2, 3 runs on one hit with 2 errors and nobody left. Nobody left at the end of 5.5. It is something to something. I'll set it up in a minute.
Johnson Central High School is the golden standard in Eastern Kentucky, and now our student athletes have a new opportunity. We have established a state-of-the-art training facility here on the campus of JCHS for our extremely talented golf team. At Golden Eagle Drive, our team can play at over 500 different courses around the world utilizing TrackMan's revolutionary golf simulation technology that analyzes each swing and provides statistics to improve your game. This experience is not only available to our Golden Eagle golfers, but also available to the golfing community of Eastern Kentucky. When our Golden Eagles are not training, you can book a golfing day for individual use or group events. Golden Eagle Drive, where Eagles are made.
It is the top of the 6th inning, bottom of the 6th inning. I knew that. Where am I at? Bottom
You're
of
on the beautiful campus at Johnson Central High School.
Thank you, Clay. It is Mally Price, Mia Eastemp, and Josie Dials due up for the Lady Eagles. Price lays off the high one. Your score is 12-4 after much deliberation. They're working on getting that fixed in the press box as Price fouls that one away, well out of play. Evens it up at 1-1. They have it at 9-4 now.
They got 12 in the top of the 6th, so they're on the right track.
Oh, we're at 11-4.
One
more. There it is. As that pitch is waved at, missed, strike 2, 1-2 on the 7th grader. 12-4 your score. Setting up outside, pitch coming low. Nice stab there by third base coach. Eastep.
Coach Eastep there. Not wearing a glove, but you wouldn't be able to tell if you couldn't see there.
Yeah. And I can't, so it's okay.
It's right.
I heard the smack.
Big metal bar right in our view here.
Yeah. That ball skips up there. Evens at 2-2. Find your way on. That's all you can do in this situation.
Whatever it takes.
That pitch is hit back up the middle, right at Stevens again. I can't tell you. Let's see. That is
at least the third hit. It's line dropped hard directly to Stevens there at center field.
Yeah, that's been 3. Right at her. And she's not really had to move much. Easy day at the office. Okay, so we've got a pinch hitter that is Kylie Hall to hit for Eastemp. She's swinging away at the first pitch, hits it into foul ground. Nice effort there by May. Almost made the catch. But Hall will get the second opportunity, second life, whatever you want to say there. Come back. Hall on the year hitting 182, so she's struggled just a little bit, but she has drawn 10 walks on the year, so she's a patient hitter in 44 at-bats. Fouled that one back straight to the screen, just missed it. Kylie Hall is a junior. Waves through that one, strike 3. That is the 1, 2, 3, third strikeout of the game for Jacobs.
And to play for the Lady Eagles, the center fielder, number 14.
2 gone, and we're back to the top of the order, and Josie Dials. Dials 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Or actually, hit batter, I think. Swings at the first pitch, pops it up on the infield. That is twisting away, and it will drop. Heads up play. She goes all the way to second on that little flare into center field.
It was just hit in an extremely awkward position.
Absolutely,
and it was nobody's ball. You know, like everybody had I'm sure baseball, softball, there's somebody that is assigned to where that is, but it was in between about 3 or 4 different people.
Technically, since where that was located, it was assigned to the center fielder, but she had to come a long way. She was playing out.
And like we said, she's used to not having to step too far today.
Right. That pitch catches the corner for Shelby Arnott. We'll say catches the corner. Arnott is 1 for 3. Swings at one down low. 0-2. So quickly down.
2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second here. I like to point out those 2-2-2s.
2-2-2. Like after a 2-bagger. How about that? Pitch just missed the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. If you're Arnott here, you've got to find a way to keep the ball in play.
Oh.
Ow. That one hit off of her back, and she's mad.
I mean, that you heard that thud. You probably heard the thud on the live stream here.
Yeah. That one was high and inside, and
she's going to walk down the foul line just like Josie Dials did, but for an entirely different scenario.
Yeah, that one hit her probably right at the shoulder blade.
Mm-hmm. That might actually fix my shoulder blade problem.
Maybe.
Just a softball just beamed right between my shoulder blades.
I wonder if I could tell people that's what happened to my arm.
I'm sure you could tell them.
I could tell them that. Yeah.
There's
it's old softball injury.
The second baseman, number 30,
the perils of coaching high school softball.
First pitch to Julie Dials is low and inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. So now we've got 2 outs, 2 runners on.
And Julie would love to recreate what she did her last at bat.
Yeah, she's 2 for 2 on the day with that big home run that didn't look like a home run. Then it was.
Oh.
Fouled that one off of herself.
And that'll hurt.
Yeah. These Lady Eagles beating themselves up here.
They're actually doing that, and they also are metaphorically doing that.
Oh.
The first inning there, a ton of errors to start the game.
Yeah.
Off on a bad start.
Pitch misses. What's our count here? 2-1, the count.
Looks like they're trying to read the future up there in the press box. They got 2-2 up there. We'll see if that pans out or not.
Nope. 3-1 count. Keely Blair would love a chance to hit again. Fouled back to the screen, hanging tough. Now it's correct.
And they had just fixed it, too.
Yeah. That's the story of how it works.
You know, if it was us, it would be the commentator's curse. Perhaps it's the press box conundrum.
The press box conundrum. Is that a episode of Big Bang Theory?
No, Doctor Who.
Oh, okay. Ball 4. Julie Dials will take first on the walk. And all of a sudden, Johnson Central has the bases loaded.
And if your theory was correct, we're going to have a pitching change right here. Because this will be the third visit from the coach. In conversation now, but
maybe not.
There's no indication that a change is happening. And
maybe they don't have to.
It's not going to happen.
Interesting.
Jacobs will stay.
He told him something, so maybe it's 3 and then you have to change. Casey Music running by. You didn't see it, but he ran by.
He, as fast as the Flash, faster than Quicksilver.
He's pretty fast. For an old man, I'm gonna say. As Keely Blair pops up that pitch, and under it is Jacobs. She squeezes it for the out, and down goes Johnson Central in the 6th. No runs on 1 hit with no errors, and 3 runners left. Left a lot on base there. Going into the 7th, it is 12-4 Lady Lions. Boyd County to the plate when we come back.
Every life deserves to be celebrated. At Jones Preston Funeral Home, we create personalized, meaningful tributes that honor your loved one's unique journey. Our warm, welcoming chapel provides comfort and peace during difficult times, whether you're planning a memorial service or a celebration of life. We understand how precious time is, and we're here to help you cherish every moment with dignity, respect, and attentive care. Jones Preston Funeral Home offers more affordable services than other area funeral homes, so let us help you honor a beautiful life, one moment at a time.
And welcome back. It is Kaylee May, Reagan Roberts, and Taylor Culp due up. I like that name, Culp. It's fun to say.
Culp.
Culp. Culp. Culp. And you had the alliteration before it, Reagan Roberts. Molly Music begins the 7th with a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Kaylee May is 1 for 3. Single run scored. That was back in the 5th. She fouls that one back to the screen. Evens it up 1-1. Looking ahead to the future, originally we were supposed to have a softball game here tomorrow, but that game has been canceled.
It seems that the game was going to be against Leslie County, and Leslie County is actually starting their district tournament earlier than most. They're going to get that thing started on the weekend.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
That's why their last game against us is canceled. They got more important things to do.
There you go. And speaking of those more important things, we have district tournament action starting on Monday. And you'll be able to catch the entire 57th district tournament. That is all the games, all the teams, right here on the Golden Eagle Network, as we are the host this year for 2026, as number 10, May, swings through it and strikes out for the first out of the 7th inning. Looking forward to the 57th district tournament, at least personally.
That will not only be the softball tournament, but also the baseball tournament on the Golden Eagle Network.
Because we can do 2 things at once.
We can, but after a lot of trial and error, we can.
There we go. 0-1 count on the hitter. That is Reagan Roberts, our alliteration. She is 1 for 3 as well with a double. Hits that one to Keely Blair at third, who goes on to first. Nice pick right there by Arnott, and Robbins is retired 5-3 on the putout. 2 gone in the inning. And number 16, Taylor Culp, will come to the plate, 0 for 3 today. Looking ahead for the Lady Eagles in the bottom of the 7th, it's going to be Ollie Music, Bella Bowen, and Leah Hall due up. So keep that in mind as we go toward the bottom. As that pitch is hit on the ground to Leah Hall, she was moving toward first base and came up a little too quick, knocked the ball down, but didn't come up with it cleanly. And Culp will be aboard on the error. It's an E6.
Number 23, Jordan Fraley.
I'm going to bring up a, looks like a pinch hitter. It is
Jordan Fraley.
Jordan Fraley?
Okay. Or as their dugout affectionately called her, J. Frey. I like that nickname.
I like that, yeah. So Jordan Fraley will come in to hit. Takes the first one for a strike. Is that what they called?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't see it. I was looking down. Pitch misses outside. Good idea right there. 1-1. I think you really have to come right at her, obviously. Cold off the bench.
So 1-1 is the count for Fraley.
Fraley is a sophomore. She has 6 at-bats coming into tonight. And she's reached base on 3 of them, so she's got a .500 batting average. And good contact on that one, just foul though. Well, not a long way foul, but just knocked it foul.
It is just foul over there.
Just foul over there, yeah. Hopefully you're enjoying tonight's broadcast. Thank you for joining us on a Friday evening, giving us a part of your day.
Hoping for a good long weekend this weekend, Willie.
Absolutely. Got any plans?
Well, I did have a softball game tomorrow at 1, but that's not happening anymore.
Yeah, I did too, yeah. Yeah, I may go catch some Little League practice.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'll be there soon enough.
Yeah, you got the young ones. You got in a few years what I got now.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time.
I'm expecting dance, piano, voice.
Well, I've got
softball, soccer, maybe a little basketball. No football.
Well, I've got football. I've got a son that plays everything going. He plays football, basketball, baseball. He's wrestled. He's on the academic team.
Well, it's good to have broad horizons.
Yeah, I let him do whatever he wants because multi-sport athletes are better. You heard it here, folks. Let your kids play multiple sports.
I do think it's good. I think if you play one sport all year round, there's just a huge opportunity for burnout.
And injury. Because you work different. Oh, through the walk. Good at bat right there by Fraley. As we were talking, she did draw the walk. So now runners at first and second, and guess who's here?
Number 4, Savannah Henderson.
Henderson, two for 2 home runs, 2 walks, but she was almost had 4 runs, but she was called out at third for missing the base. So don't see that very often. That's a check swing, excuse me. Back to the pitcher music. She goes on to first to retire. Henderson finally was able to retire in the ball game. That's going to do it for the Lady Lions here in the top of the 7th for Johnson Central. They've got to get 8 runs to extend the ball game or 9 to win it. We'll see if
At Sunny Day Car Wash, we're locally owned and proud to keep our community shining. Every wash starts with a high-pressure press, cleaning the front, the back, and deep under your wheel wells to knock out grime other washes leave behind. We're proudly offer a veteran's discount as a way of saying thank you for your service. Got more than one vehicle? Save with the multi-car discount on our unlimited wash plans. The more you wash, the more you save. And for a business on the move, ask about our convenient fleet plans. Sunny Day Car Wash. Clean cars, local pride, real savings. Stop by today and see the difference.
For the Lady Eagles here in the bottom of the 7th, it is 5, 6, and 7. If we're going to make any noise now, it's going to be Molly Music to lead us off. Music is 2 for 3 on the day, 2 singles.
Cameraman Todd Conley pointed that camera at Ryan Sarton-Sloan as he walked by there.
Oh.
Now we're back in the action.
As she first pitch swinging, hits it, a dribbler to
safe.
First. I don't know that she would have gotten her anyway. That was a strong throw, but it was in the dirt by Henderson. So I'm going to give her the hit.
I do think that she'd get that there.
Yeah, so she's 3 for 4 on the day.
As she inches closer and closer to 150 hits in her career across Paintsville and Johnson.
Yes, absolutely. That is a big accomplishment.
I'd love for her to get that here in the tournament coming up.
Absolutely, or the one after that. And
yes.
You'd have to make a social media post about it.
It'd be crazy if I'd had one already made.
Who would have thought? Maybe, possibly, right?
The media guys do that sort of thing.
Yeah, right. Takes that one for a strike, evens it up 1-1. Bowen over 3 today, but she has the capability of busting one at any moment.
Well, the moment's now.
Yeah. It's now or never, as they say. As that one misses down low. 2 balls, 1 strike. As we were talking about, district tournament action starts here Monday evening. On the softball side, it is Johnson Central, the same Lady Eagles, our Lady Eagles. That pitch is hit on a line into right center field. And
we got one.
We got it. That's right.
A line drive into the outfield finally doesn't land directly in the glove
of Stevens, who's been busy out there.
Yes.
2 runners on now, and Leah Hall will come to the plate. And as I was saying, the Lady Eagles, of course, play
courtesy runner over there first. Apologies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be for the pitcher. Who is that?
Courtesy runner number 4,
Lizzie Williams.
Lizzie Williams, number 4, come to first base. The 8th grader. But Lady Eagles will play Magoffin County on Monday, and
it'll be a hot one out here.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And Paintsville will be in action against Martin County. We will have both of those games on the Golden Eagle Network.
We encourage you to come to the stadium and watch.
Yes.
There's nothing quite like watching a game live, but if you can't make it or if it's a little bit too hot for your liking, Golden Eagle Network will be there for you.
Absolutely. Myself and Clay will be bringing it. Myself and the dulcet tones of Mr. Clay Smith.
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah.
On the baseball side of things, expectation is that it will be seniors Gabe Conley and Parker Eaststep, the voice of the Eagles, if you will, on the call for baseball.
All right. Don't have the brackets for them in front of me, but be the same 4 teams, I can tell you that, in some order.
I can tell you they'll either be playing at Martin County or Magoffin County. I'm confident in that. They
yes.
will not be playing Paintsville in the first round.
No. Are we the 1 seed?
I think for baseball we might be the 2.
Are the 2, okay.
Speaking of 2 to the count here.
Oh, nice segue there. Leah Hall takes that one low. Full count, 3-2. And waiting to hit will be Mally Price in the on-deck circle. 2 runners on. She hits one softly into center field. Is that going to drop? It does drop. And the runner is out. Now, there was nothing you could do there. That's a tough situation because you assume the catch, and The runner was caught. Molly just could not get there. She tried every way in the world. But she is thrown out on the ever conventional 8-5 put out.
Had a couple of those unconventional numbers today.
Right. So the single to Leah Hall. Actually, that won't be a single. That's a fielder's choice, actually. That one goes foul. 0-1 to Mally Price.
The young slugger, Mally Price.
Yes. Now, she came in, as we said, early or in the mid-season, and for some reason she's hit 6 home runs, and I have yet to see one. So I'm holding out hope here. Ooh, she's got a good eye, too.
Yes, she, as far as we know, baseball and softball records can be hard to confirm.
Yeah, especially at the high school level.
But she hit 2 home runs in 1 inning. We think that's probably the only person in Lady Eagle softball history to do so.
I would almost say so. Oh, wow. The second baseman, that is Caesar, you could see it. The ball bounced to her, and she was looking to second before she had the ball. And the ball just stayed, and all the runners are safe.
That's one of the risks of the double play is you're thinking, instead of just 1 step ahead, you're thinking 2 steps ahead.
Yep, and you think, I've got to hurry. So now we're at the 9-hitter, bases loaded with only 1 out.
She did hit that grand slam just earlier in the week.
Yeah. Can lightning strike twice in the same spot?
Not on that pitch. It's fouled back for strike 1.
But she was close.
She's right there.
She was right there. We don't want to go. We're not going quietly. That's for sure. You got to enjoy the fight. That pitch gets away from the catcher, and slow roller. 1 run's going to come in to score. That is Williams comes in to score. As she was the courtesy runner for Bowen. Everybody else moves up, so Leah Hall goes to third. Mally Price.
She lost some equipment there on the run second. So
it has been returned to her by Coach Webb. 2 runners in scoring position. It is now 12-5. Eastep still at the plate. 1-1 count on her. Takes away the double play possibility. That pitch is fouled back and out of play. Now down 1-2. After Eastep, Josie Dials in the on-deck circle, top of the order. One-two pitch from Jacobs. Missed inside.
And I do think that one was inside.
It was.
A good pitch, though, to place that with a 1-2 count.
And throughout the game, Bush behind the plate, she's done a great job framing pitches and trying to pull them in there. She's got a couple of calls. Didn't get that one, but that is a big asset for a team. As she waved at that one and missed, did Eastep down on strikes. 2 gone in the inning, and it all comes down to Josie Dials, the senior. Last out for Johnson Central. Dials is 1 for 3 with a walk and a double. Run scored. Takes that one upstairs. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases. You got first base open here, so if you don't want to challenge her, even though you're up, you don't have to. But you don't really want to load the bases either, because then strange things start to happen. 2-0 now on the hitter. If she's able to reach, Shelby Arnott would love a chance to hit.
He said strange things happen in the hills of Appalachia at night, and the sun has gone down, Willie.
Yeah, that's right. You're hearing the whispers. That one's in the dirt, in the fake dirt, in the pebbles, in the rubbers. No, that's not it.
I think imitation dirt.
Let's go with that one.
Yeah.
3-0. That one skips up there, not even close. That will be a 4-pitch walk. And it brings up.
Was that a little Patsy Cline coming out of the
Sounded
speakers
like,
up there?
sounded
Walking
like it.
after midnight?
Wow.
Number 18, Shirley.
Now, the Golden Eagle with the best offensive season so far by a lot of metrics. Shelby Arnett comes to the plate. Takes the first one upstairs, ball 1. Taking her time is Jacobs. She is pitched the whole way. Fouled back, and it skips off the top of that net. Evens it up at 1-1. Julie Dials in the on-deck circle.
1-1 count for Arnett here.
Wind and a pitch. It is laced into center field, and it's going to drop in front of the center fielder, Stevens.
Huge throw.
Throw comes to home. She will score, and on the throw, everybody else moves up. So Arnett will get credit for the single and the RBI as Hall will score and Price scored. Right? Yeah. Price scores. Josie Dials goes to third. Arnett's at second. And Julie Dials to the plate. It's 12-7. 2 outs. That pitch is low. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
No matter what happens at the end of this game, no matter the outcome, can't say that Lady Eagles didn't make it interesting.
That's right. And they didn't quit. And that's a good sign for a team. That's how you spin this one as a coach. Throw goes down to third. No play there. 2-0. She's not done that all game, and then makes that snap throw.
Hey, I mean, had it worked, it would have ended the ball game.
All right. Keely Blair in the on-deck circle, waiting to hit. 2-0 on the hitter. Takes that one for a strike. 2-1. Runners at second and third, so 2 runners in scoring position still. Julie, the younger sister of Josie Dials. That one's in the dirt. Fake dirt. 3-1.
You know, as a coach, having a sibling on the team makes losing that senior a little easier.
Right.
You might lose Josie, but you still got Julie. I was in that situation with soccer. We're losing Connor Watts, but gaining Aiden Watts as he moves up to the high school. And that'll be a 3-2 count now.
Wow. I think Julie wanted the walk there. She was already moving toward first. So now payoff pitch on the way. Big change right here. Here it comes. It is hit on the line, and it's going to find its way into right field for the single. Second run chases her home.
She missed the plate, but she come back.
She come back to touch it. And Julie Dials will get the single and 2 RBIs on the play. Josie Dials scores, and Shelby Arnett scores. And it's now 12-9. And we've got Coach Caesar out again to talk to his infield.
And it does look like that pitching change is happening here.
It is. I think it had to at that point. So coming in is number 22. We'll talk about that in just a moment. We'll step away for a 30-second break.
See what it's like to be an Eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
as we come back here in the bottom of the 7th. The Lady Eagles have made it interesting. It is 12-9 as they've put 5 across so far in the inning. It prompted a pitching change here with only 1 out left to get for Boyd County. It is going to be the 8th grader, number 22, McKinley Corey, will come to the plate, or come to the circle. She has pitched in 3 games, she started 3 games. She's thrown 31 2/3 innings, gave up 58 hits, 47 runs, 38 of them earned, walked 21 while striking out 21, and comes in with an 8.40 ERA. Keely Blair, the senior, steps in, the 9th hitter to hit for the Lady Eagles. Runner at first. We've got an illegal pitch. They called an illegal pitch immediately, saying I think they're saying that she came off the rubber with her back foot. I think that's what he said, but I'm not positive. So we've got a conference going on here in the circle. The coach from Boyd County, Mr. Caesar, out and talking to his 8th grader, making sure that didn't rattle her and make sure she understands what she did wrong there.
No. I'm glad you're here, Willie, because I would not have said any of that. I would not have known any of that.
So, but it was an immediate call by the field umpire. He called it.
Yeah, and you can tell, they went and told her what was going on.
Absolutely.
And I think that's great out of an official.
Yes.
And you get that he's a soccer official, football. He does a lot of stuff, and he does that across all sports. Christian, I think, is a really good official.
Yes, absolutely, and he's fair. And the thing is, it's up to the 8th grader now to move past that. Still only needs 1 out. 2-0. That pitch is in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Runner will move up. So what that does right there, that with 2 outs, you don't think about that a lot, but that takes away that force play. So they can't just flip it to second on something back up the middle. So that can mean something right here. 3-0 count on the hitter. Molly Music would love another opportunity this inning.
And she would be that tying run if that happens.
Taking all the way, and I don't blame her a bit. Right there by Keely Blair. 3-1, still ahead in the count. I'd say you get another one like that, and it's going to be hit hard. That one's in the dirt. Ball 4. And now things are interesting because the tying run comes to the plate in the person of Molly Music, the senior, future University of Pikeville Bear. So it's really almost 2 ends of the spectrum right here. You got senior in the box, you got 8th grader in the circle.
A career ends and a career is just
beginning. Wow, that's very poetic, isn't it?
This is a script that was written.
Yes, we'll see how it ends right here. Come on now, that one's hit on the line. That's going to find some dirt, and 1 run's going to come in to score. Throw goes down to 3rd. Molly Music will move up to 2nd with the RBI single and advancement, and Julie Dials comes across for the 10th run of the game. Keely Blair at 3rd base. Molly's at 2nd.
And Coach Caesar going to come into the mound here for a little visit as Bella Bowen is stepping up for the Lady Eagles. And as the pitcher, she's pitched a long game here. Well, Molly's the pitcher now.
That's right. So
it's been a long night here.
Yes. And we've got are we changing again? We are.
Is she coming back into the game?
That's what's happening here. So, okay. So you are allowed to do this in softball. You can bring the pitcher in. It's not done a lot due to, you don't want to warm arms up, then cool them off, then warm them back up.
Yes.
But she wasn't out very long. So this is something that can be done. Okay, now there's a discussion going on between the umpires and the coach. I'm curious. I'm not sure. Now
There's a lot of moving parts happening out here.
Because I wondered, because there's been so many mound visits, and I'm not sure about if I know that rule. Maybe I don't. I thought I did, but maybe I don't. That's why I wasn't the pitching coach when I coached. But they're stopping her.
So she only had 5 pitches to warm up, I seem to be saying.
Again.
Now that you're stumped here,
I am.
Imagine how I feel.
I'm still waiting because I'm not sure what's going on.
We're just too far away to be able to hear what they're saying. We need to send Todd Conley over there.
Hey, Todd, how good is that microphone on that camera?
We do need to invest in a field mic out there.
Okay. They're not happy about it, whatever it was. That's what I think. Okay. So what I think is going on here is with all of the mound visits that happened with Jacobs, there was 3 mound visits, and then on the 4th one he had to be removed. She had to be removed. I don't believe she's able to re-enter the ball game at that point. That's the reason. So what that does is that brings in Henderson is now going to be subbed in to pitch. So she's going to get her full allotment of warm-up pitches here, but we'll keep it here because it's all clear as mud now at this point. Henderson.
You'll have to look deep into the softball rule book to find that rule.
I believe, and I will check and I will find out. Remind me at the district tournament, and I will have that rule. Yeah,
we'll talk about it.
And now this is an interesting situation because you've got Savannah Henderson to the plate. She needs 1 out to get out of the inning. The tying run is at second base. Henderson has thrown 1 inning this entire year. And
a tough situation to be thrown in then for sure.
But now get this. 1 inning, she has 3 strikeouts.
Well, she only needs 1 right now to end this ball game.
So they don't use her in the circle, but she can.
She has the ability, clearly.
Yes, obviously, and she's got some velocity behind her pitches. So if you're Bella Bowen right here, this is, and I worry for us talking about Central because it's been a long layoff here, and it's coming down to this. If she puts this one in an alley somewhere down a line, we got a new ball game. But
if it's over the fence,
it's over.
Done.
It's over.
But 3 strikes and it's done in the opposite direction.
Yep. So whatever happens, this has been a heck of a ball game.
Yes, this is what a lot of these players dream of right here.
Yep. So we'll see what happens here. As I said, Savannah Henderson, the junior, this is her second appearance all season in the circle. First pitch to her is way outside. Ball one. And I don't think you have any other opportunity here. You have to make her pitch to you. Either way, this has been a whale of a ball game. Missed upstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. If Bowen reaches, Leah Hall would be the next hitter. I've been saying that every time because I'm superstitious like that.
Oh, okay.
There's the strike. 2-1. Now, if you're Bowen, you got to relax, and if it comes in there again, you got to drive it.
Mm-hmm. She has the capability to do so.
Absolutely.
2-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
High and away. Ball 3. 3-1. Bowen, 5 home runs on the year. Would be a big time for a 6th one. Henderson rocks and fires. That one's hit up in the air, but it is settled under, and she will squeeze it. Will Stevens, and that's going to do it for the ball game. It has been a great one. Good win right there by the Lady Lions of Boyd County. Johnson Central, never say die attitude, put across 6 runs in the inning. It is a final 12-10 here from the campus of Johnson Central High School. So that's going to conclude regular season softball action here for the 26th season. And we will have district tournament action as we will host that right here on the campus of Johnson Central High School starting on Monday night. We will bring that tournament to you in its entirety. We will have a doubleheader on Monday night. Myself and Mr. Clay Smith will bring that to you. We'll have a ball doing it. Can't wait for it.
If it's anything like this game right here, we'll have an absolutely fantastic time.
And neither one of us will have a voice come the end of the tournament. So with that being said, congratulations again to the Lady Lions of Boyd County, and good luck in our respective district tournaments coming up. So for Clay, what?
I'm going to use, after we finish here, I'm going to use that time to throw up our intro for the tournament just to see what it looks like on the stream so I know what to expect on Monday.
Okay.
So
there
go
we
ahead,
go.
continue.
All right, so that's going to do it here. Once again, your final. It was Boyd County 12, Johnson Central 10 in a good one. We will see you next week for the district tournament, 57th district tournament. For my buddy Clay Smith, I'm Willie Owens. Good night, everybody.